Good morning, everybody. My name is Isaac Moorfield and welcome to my channel. Today we are back in London. Last week was a lovely trip into Buckinghamshire, but today I'm revisiting the London Borough of Brent. There's two stations we haven't filmed yet, the third least used and the second least used. We are here at the third least used station, Wembley Stadium. It's very interesting. Now we know why it's called Wembley Stadium. It's because of the football stadium. Wembley Stadium is on the C2C, so as you can see, you can just walk on the platform, touch in, touch out. It's a very interesting, wide platform because the next station along is Sudbury and Harrow Road. Now, let's have a look. What is there on the platform? There's a huge footbridge over here, which I will explore very soon. Yeah. Now, whilst we're here, I can see that the trains... So we are on the Aylesbury platform. So, like last week, Chiltern Railways don't tell you the timetables. So you have to check on the website. It's a bit silly, really. Where was it last week in Denham Golf Club? They don't tell you the timetables here. They don't tell you the timetables at all. But I can tell you that you have on this platform. This one is the Aylesbury platform. So you have one train goes to High Wycombe and one goes to Oxford. But this one's going. There's one here that's going to Aylesbury. Yeah, so it's like a semi-fast that goes to Oxford, and there's also like a slow train that goes to Aylesbury. Here we have, and again, Chiltern Railways. What is wrong with you? Look at this. This is the new map. We're in London. Why on earth do we have the outer London map? This is ridiculous. This is Wembley Stadium. We're not in Buckinghamshire anymore. I mean, it doesn't make sense, Chiltern Railways. If you're in London, you put the London map on. Absolutely silly. Here we have some adverts. It's quite a long platform for a third least used. See lights here for Wembley Stadium, Wembley Arena and London Designer Outlet. We see on event days, I think most people will be going to Wembley Park on the Metropolitan line. But whilst we're here, let's look at the lovely bridge. So there's a lovely waiting shelter inside here. So the passenger statistics for this station. So last year we got 657,394. That's 1,806 a day. It's a Sunday morning. It's pretty quiet. Please do not feed the birds. I mean, I don't understand. Why would there be birds at our station? Let's climb the stairs here. There's an amazing bridge. It's quite cool, this bridge. Let's go to the other platform. But obviously when you come to Wembley Stadium, you can't not see Wembley itself. And we will show you what Wembley itself, the actual stadium, is huge, humongous. So there's a huge bridge here. Looks like there's another entrance here. There's a lot of steps. If you want to step-free access, it has step-free access. It's pretty cool, actually. That is pretty cool. Oysters. And then you've got the bridge over the railway. It will take you to the stadium. Here you have train just rumbling under, fast train. Here you have, looks like a ticket machine which supposedly works. So you can't buy a ticket on the platform unless you've got an Oyster machine. There is a lift here. platform 2, which we've just been on platform 2. There's your lift. Let's go. We'll come back to platform 1 in a minute. Let's go across the bridge and so show you Wembley Stadium itself. Wembley Stadium is the home of the England football team. It does other events as well. It has hosted wrestling, boxing, most notably this year. Taylor Swift did, I think, 3 or 4 concerts here. 80,000 fans screaming their heads off. AEW All In was here as well. So, again, 80,000 wrestling fans screaming their heads off. Well, let's show you the actual stadium, because there's 2 ways to approach it. There's the way from this side, and there's also the way from Wembley Park as well. There's an Ibis hotel here as well. There's a Premier Inn. But now the arch is actually quite new. So in I think Wembley was built in 1920s, if I'm not mistaken. And it hosts the FA Cup final every single year. It hosts the World Cup, well, not the World Cup, sorry. It hosted the European Championship final in 2020 when England lost to Italy. It hosts big events, but a long time ago it had twin towers on it. It used to have 75,000 seats, but now they then rebuilt it to host more seats. It now seats 90,000 people. So yeah, 90,000 people at Wembley. It's a huge stadium. It's the biggest stadium in London. In Euro 2028, in 4 years' time, where the European Championships will come back to London, England, that will host the final. It just shows you how vast and huge the stadium is. It's massive. England actually last played here last week. So UEFA has a thing. It's called the UEFA Nations League. It's a clever idea. Basically, they decided instead of playing friendlies, pointless friendlies, let's play a mini tournament where countries in Europe can play each other every two years, I think it is, and they have relegation and promotion. Well, as you can see, the arch over there, goes over, and England were 2 years ago in League A, i.e. the top division, but they got relegated to Division B. And in their group, so there's 4 teams in a group, they have Finland, Republic of Ireland, and I'm not so sure how the team was. They just played Finland last week here at Wembley in a Division B match. I think it was the same night that San Marino won their first ever match. But it's huge, yeah. It's absolutely stunning. But anyway, let's go back to platform 1 and show you what's on that side. One other thing about the arch, people should know. So it does light up different colours. Depends who's playing there. So it will show you the different colours. If England play there, it will light up in white, for example, but it has lit up in different colours. For those interested in cheap shops, there's the London designer outlet as well here. We're talking about it's that Clark's outlet, and there's an M&S outlet as well. There's a Calvin Klein, apparently Adidas. So all these are not these shops. There's the next outlet. These are cheap shops. So if you, for cheaper clothes, come to Wembley Designer Outlet. Okay, back at the station. Let's see what platform 1 has to offer. So forget the train times. Same pictures here. Again, please do not feed the birds. It's a very wide platform. I wonder if in the past, you see by the looks of it, it looks like, I'm guessing, a long time ago there used to be two tracks in the middle for the fast trains, because it's very, very wide apart, the platforms. Okay, let's look at this platform here. What is new? See, train time tours are now online. Well, thank you very, very much. Here comes the train. A very fast one. It's a fast London Marylebone service. I know Chiltern Railways, you really want to make things easier for people, don't you? But I like to see a good old-fashioned timetable printed. There you go. You've got a particular machine that actually works over here. And we have onward travel information. Oh, look at this, the first one we've seen today. Right, so that's Wembley Stadium. This is the entire Wembley itself. The other side of Wembley Stadium, you've got Wembley Parks over there. So that's more use. This is more used on the Metropolitan line. It's quicker as well. Wembley Central is somewhere down here as well. Where's Wembley Central? I think it's down this side. Somewhere down here. There's Wembley Central. Wembley Stadium, Wembley Central, Wembley Park. And there's North Wembley as well, but this is miles out. There's your bus maps. There's another oyster machine. Looks like it's in an hourly service on a Sunday. Again, it's a very long platform for a 4-car train. For Sunday morning, it's pretty quiet. But this bridge, I love this bridge. It's a very nice bridge. And that really is Wembley Stadium Station. That is it. It's a lovely stadium. I'm not so sure why it's so wide though. Does it not narrow at the next station? I'm not entirely sure. But anyway, if you enjoyed today's video, please subscribe and like. Join me very soon as we go to the second least used station in Brent. Thanks to 10 subscribers who have subscribed. Join me very soon as we move on to the second least used station. And if you haven't seen the least used, please watch Sudbury and Harrow Road. That is on my channel. I'll see you at the next one. Thank you for watching.